This looks vacant. What? Right here?
Yeah. All right, man. I'll see you later.
Oh wait. What do you mean you'll see us later?
What?
What do you mean?
I'm not talking to Devin.
The whole plan was that we
There's
were
Raising Cane's down here.
No.
I'll see you later.
No. Leaving me by myself. Frank. You're not gonna leave me, are you? Okay. Wish me luck. This thing better bring me luck. Come on, where is he? Devin. Is this even the right place? Anthony just kind of took off. I guess this, oh, there he is. Here we go.
What's up?
Devin. How are you?
Just get it.
Alright. I'm trying to get it.
No, the color's about to change.
Huh? What do you mean?
Your tree.
Okay.
There it is.
Alright, well.
What's
This is
up?
an interesting place. But I want to thank you for letting us come in and
Yeah.
finally talk to you. I'm hoping that we can
Oh,
start fresh, Devin. I mean, it's,
I think that ship has sailed, but I think we can do what we can.
alright.
It's always time to be sailed.
Well,
Have a seat here.
okay. Well, again, let's kind of start fresh here. I've been a big supporter of you. I hope you know this. I've always been a big supporter. You can't deny that.
Okay, but I'll let that one go. It's all right. Keep
Well,
going.
I just want to kind of start with this question. I mean, you and Alan Shepard, what's that about? You guys, last show, you're
Eh,
together.
Some things are better left unsaid.
All right. I mean, you don't want to. Can you elaborate a little bit more?
I can, but let's save that for later, huh?
Okay.
Answers will come with time.
Fair enough. See, I'm being nice.
Okay, don't get too close.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. We haven't really got a chance. I mean, I know Anthony Douglas got a talk with you, but you didn't have much to say. August 29th, you lost the title to Red Wing, and what some fans are saying, match of the year for Magnum Pro. Your thoughts? I mean, it was a hard fought match, a clean win by Red Wing, and you have to have some kind of respect for Red Wing for winning like you did.
I've never said that I've lost respect for Red Wing. Sometimes I don't like the man that he is, because he stabbed me in the back a few times, but that doesn't fit your little narrative, does it? But again, clean slate. Yeah, that match taught me a lot about Red Wing as a man. See, I knew he was a beast, I knew he was a monster, and he proved it that night. I'm a man. I can take my losses. I can take some on the chin and keep going. And that's what I plan to do now. Next question.
All right. You have a long streak as the Magnum Pro Champion. I think the exact numbers are like 553 days or something like that. Do you feel a little bit naked and a little lighter without that title? I mean, you've been lugging that thing around for a year and a half.
Man, I'm the reason, not to toot my own horn, but I'm the reason Sokol has grown the way it has. Like, where were we a year and a half ago when I won the championship? And look at where we are now. I've carried this company on my back single-handedly without much help from people I won't name right now. But I will point at you.
Okay.
And you. And all of the production crew. Seems like the last half of my reign, you guys were out to get me. Now, I don't need to turn over this stone one more time, but it was hard enough competing in the ring against the top talent of the Midwest. and even international stars. But you guys had to make my job a lot harder by just throwing in more and more onto my plate.
Don't you feel that it's because we thought you had something? You do have something? I mean, you're
Yeah.
top talent. I mean, I thought that would have been a compliment to you.
And it was, until you guys dropped the ball and then blamed it on me. And then the fans blamed it on me. And so what we have here today. I mean, it doesn't get much more simpler than that. I had nothing to do with making people hate me. I've never been the person who changed for what people wanted me to be. I've been myself this whole time. But you guys tried to make me the enemy.
Okay. Well, you blame production. Okay. We'll take the fault there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Rightfully so.
So, well, Shelley Kapowski, what did she do? Why did you do? Well, you've laid your hand on her numerous times now. Why is she at blame?
She had one thing to do, and that was not to get involved. My match with JC, I was gonna finish the job. Okay, was it a little too far? Maybe. But had I done it, had I just hit him with a swanton, that would have been it. But someone who's not trained, supposed to be on the ringside, just sitting there cheering him on. She doesn't need to get into that ring, but she chose to. So I had to teach a lesson.
Well,
Simply put,
there's that life lesson of you never lay your hands on a woman.
I did not lay my hands on a woman. I merely jumped.
Okay, well, let's talk about the last show. You pulled her up on the ring apron by her hair. Was that called for? She was minding her business on the outside.
Seems to me she had slapped me once before.
And she didn't have a right to?
Like I said, she does not belong in the ring. So when she gets up on the apron and starts yapping at me and then slaps me, I mean, come on. That's not her place anymore. She got involved in that match.
I will agree that maybe ringside area in Magnum Pro may be a dangerous place for a woman
security
to be.
just needs to get its stuff together, right?
But let's talk about outside of the ring. Our ring announcer, Joe. You jumped him in a parking lot.
Okay.
Bro-
Okay, come on. Is there any footage of this? I mean, if everyone's gonna go around stubbing their toe and blaming it on me, I guess I'm public enemy number one, right? I don't know what to do anymore. I'm getting death threats. I'm getting people who want to stab me. I mean, who's the real enemy here? Just because I'm not posting on social media? Huh? By the way, how's Red Wing doing on social media? Have you asked him that?
I have not.
Oh, suddenly it's not a big deal anymore.
Well, the other person that had caused people to start talking was Gary, our photographer. I mean, we have video footage of you
Yes.
shoving him
Yes.
into a barricade. He had to get surgery on his shoulder.
That one I will blame on anger. Like you said, I held the title for 553 days. Something got taken away from me. I was not happy in that situation. Accidents happen. Mistakes happen. Unfortunately, that was one of them.
And it was an expensive mistake for Gary.
I didn't push him hard. He's an athlete. He could have fouled himself up.
So basically, all these scenarios and incidents that have happened is because of us and the fans, is what you're saying.
Baby.
Well, let's move on. We obviously you have a rematch clause, which you have yet to tell when and where you want to cash that in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is this because you're trying to play mind games with Red Wing, who is the current champion, or is it because you're hoping that somebody else that's a little bit easier wins that title and you can cash it in on them?
You're funny. It's a Little stabs in the back there.
I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, just
pay,
twist it a little bit
I'm
more.
supposed to ask these sort of questions. It's,
There's a time and place for a rematch, okay? I'm not gonna go by what he wants. He wants to get it out of the way so he can try and beat me one more time. I'll let you know when I want to do it. I'll do it on my time.
well, I'm going to bring this up again. Alan Shepard is the next piece of the puzzle that falls in. He's had a couple run-ins with Red Wing the past couple shows, and as we saw at the last show, you two were kind of standing tall together in the entryway. Is this just by coincidence, or is this planned out?
I don't know, man. Was it a coincidence? See, this whole time, I feel like no one understands me. That man does. See, from the moment he was here, he's been put into a tag team title match, 2 Magnum Pro Championship matches. This guy has it. And this guy also gets it. I've been waiting a long time for someone to come around who understands right from wrong. Unfortunately for Magnum Pro, he's finally here.
So this is not by coincidence. This is your guys' choosing to be together.
I think it's time for you to leave.
Okay. Thank you, Devin. And
Walk.
I'm going. Come on, Frank. Guys.
What's that old one? Make like a tree?
It's about time.
Got some good footage?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah?
I said so. Thank you for leading me for raising canes. So,
What's next?
well, you won't believe what just happened. I'm gonna go get some raising canes.
What? Okay, Frank, what happened? Hey, Shepard. What are you doing in there? What's going on with you and Devin Thomas? Are you guys like a tag team now? Why is Jack running away from you? Magnum Pro, anything, please. Frank, what's his deal? So are you gonna answer any of the questions about Devin Thomas? I mean, people are blowing me up on Twitter. They want to know. What's up with this guy? What happened in there? So, alright, man. What the heck? Let's go find Jack.